Hey guys, welcome to the recap show after the game. It's me and Chifa. We're gonna go over the Sunday night game recap. So let's get into it. If I can find it. Here we go. Tonight for Sunday night game, it was the Lions and the Chiefs. The Lions scored 17 and the Chiefs scored 30 points. For the passing yards tonight, Jared Goff passed for 203 and 2 touchdowns. But Patrick Mahomes had 257 yards and 3 touchdowns. So what do you think about the performance of the Chiefs tonight, Chiefs fan?
I think they did fantastic. I'm quite pleased that Patrick has some targets this year that he trusts. I think that made a huge difference. The fact that they were able to keep scoring uh, as the game went on gives me a lot of encouragement going forward into the season. The fact that we are now a 500 team uh, is also very encouraging.
And do you think this is a launching point for the Chiefs to get more wins and try to make the playoffs?
Absolutely, and there's two reasons for that. One is that obviously the next game seven, we get Rice back, which will give Pat an additional target. But more important than that was, unlike the Jags game, we didn't have 13 penalties for 109 negative yards, which just really killed that game. We really cleaned it up. Our defense was not the juggernaut that I was hoping to see against the Lions offense, but they were able to contain them enough and let Pat, do his work and run up the score on the offense side.
No, I think that Chiefs defense did a good job here. The Lions offense is hard to stop. They didn't score over 30 to 40 points a game.
Yeah, their average is 34 points a
Yeah.
game, or
And,
was.
and the Chiefs held them to like 17. I think that's a pretty good job.
Pretty good. I guess I'm thinking back to the start of the game where they were scoring
Yeah, there was, yeah.
pretty much at will, and then I think Spags made the right adjustments at halftime, and they kind of poured it on, and the Chiefs were able to prevail.
But are you worried about the running game for the Chiefs? 'Cause tonight, Pacheco only had 12 carries for 51 yards.
I am not necessarily worried. With Andy's West Coast offense, it's
Mm-hmm.
always going to be a passing heavy offense. And I do like from the last two games after Pacheco's return from injury, uh, at the first part of the season, he didn't look nearly as strong as he had prior to going out with the injury. But the last two games, I think he's got his angry run back. I saw him break some tackles.
Yeah,
I saw him find some holes. So I'm quite encouraged about Pacheco and Hunt. So Pacheco, I think, does a good job running around people,
mm-hmm.
and I still think Hunt does a good job running
Yeah.
through people. Just because their builds are different, obviously. But overall, I'm encouraged, and more than anything, I am so happy with Brashard Smith's performance. I cannot wait to get him more snaps,
Oh, he's a
more
beast.
runs. The dude's going to be a juggernaut.
Man, he's a beast. He is a beast.
He was a fantastic draft.
unless I drafted it in my fantasy.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, I know you hate that.
No. Mm-mm.
But is there any concern about any part of the Chiefs position that you're really nervous about going on?
Well, I thought the offensive line held up really well considering Josh Simmons was out tonight. Josh was out for some personal issue,
Yeah.
and Jalen Moore stepped in, and I thought did more than a serviceable job. I thought
Hmm.
that was fantastic, and with all the injuries in the NFL nowadays, I think it's so good to have somebody you can trust to come in and fill that position. Give Pat time to pass now that he has all those targets,
Hmm.
and I think that it's just onward and upward from here, as long as we can control those penalties, and as long as Pat keeps building that trust with his
Yeah.
targets, I think we're going to start rolling from here.
So yeah, guys, that's the breakdown of tonight's game. It was a good one. Two good teams going at each other. But I am happy that the Lions lost. So, but is there anything else you want to say?
No, I thought it was a good game. I was definitely concerned. Playing the Lions has typically been like walking into a buzzsaw this year, and I thought
Yeah,
the Chiefs handled it very well. Obviously, the home field advantage at Arrowhead is huge, but
yeah.
the Chiefs did exactly what they needed to do.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, that's it for the recap. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed the game, and we enjoyed all you guys watching. So thank you so much. Like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and go back out.
Chiefs fan 1969 out.
And we'll see you next week. Bye bye for now, boys.